Hello, welcome to Space Events. Let's see what's going on in aerospace in July of 2024. First up is Firefly Aerospace's Noise of Summer mission. Flying a variety of CubeSat technology demonstrators for NASA's Johnson Space Center, it was launching on top of the Firefly Alpha launch vehicle from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. Next up is SpaceX's Starlink satellites, which are a high-speed satellite internet constellation built and launched by SpaceX. There are thousands of these in orbit, and there will be even more going up in July of 2024. Every booster for these missions will come back and land at a landing zone or out on a drone ship in the ocean, to be recovered to fly again. Next up for SpaceX in the Falcon 9 is the Turksat A.S mission, which is the first civil and military geostationary communication satellite built in Turkey, and it will cover parts of Eastern Europe, Western Russia, and the Middle East. New rocket alert, the European Space Agency will launch a variety of CubeSats on the maiden flight of the Ariane 6 launch vehicle. Specifically, this launch is on the Ariane 62, which is the medium lift variant. This will also be at a brand new launch pad, ELA-4, in the French Guiana. Next up, back to SpaceX with the WorldView Legion 3 and 4 next-generation Earth observation satellites for Digital Globe, going to a Sun-Synchronous orbit from a launch in Florida. Back to California at Vandenberg Space Force Base in California is Transporter 11. This is the 11th dedicated SmallSat Rideshare mission for SpaceX's Falcon 9. We went from coast to coast, now let's go to the Gulf Coast at Starbase, Texas. SpaceX could launch the 5th integrated flight test of their next generation Starship vehicle, which is a 2-stage, tallest rocket in the world, most powerful flying object ever, biggest flying object ever. Starship Flight 5 will have Ship 30 and Booster 12. Booster 12 could come back and land back on the launch stand and be caught by the Mechazilla arms and put down back on the launch stand. This will be absolutely insane to watch if it does happen. We do not know the exact trajectory yet, but we can assume that the ship will go and land in the Indian Ocean again. But we never know at SpaceX. Going from Texas to Florida and from SpaceX to the United Launch Alliance with the USSF-51 mission, which is a classified mission for the US National Reconnaissance Office. The 551 at the end of the Atlas V name means a 5-meter fairing, 5 solid rocket motors, and 1 Centaur upper stage engine. This is a classified mission and we do not know much about it. Now on to our favorite segment, Moon Time. The new moon for the month of July in 2024 is on the 5th, and the full moon is on the 21st. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.